affectionately call them. And we will go ahead and load up and get started. Okay, so again, still relatively early. We are in year 34, 35, just starting year 35 of this 5,000 star campaign with quite a few races. We've got to our galactic southwest, we've got a fallen empire. Then we've got the Anathurian hegemony, the Hazar Mandate, the Democratic Figuier territories, the Azirian realms. Those are all normal AI races. And then we have an advanced AI race over here, the autocracy of Zukai Mondor. Now we're pretty much equal with everybody. We're behind everybody in fleet power at the moment, mainly because we haven't had any weapons to research. We're just about ready to finish blue lasers, which will give us the ability to upgrade some of our ships and build a real fleet. We have 11 frigates at the moment. We're quite a bit behind the autocracy, but we are equal. They're equal technologically, but we're behind them in fleet and fleet capacity. We'll hopefully address those issues here in this session, because we will start building our fleet. We do have a vassal here, the Felnulls. They are Felnull Coalition. They are an uplifted species. Not uplifted, but yeah, they were a atomic age species in our realm when we encountered them, and we helped them along a little bit. Now they are our vassal. We do have a rival to our immediate south. The Anathurian hegemony is a rival.
Anomaly found.
And we'll go ahead and research that anomaly, a debris field.
System survey complete.
Okay, we're investigating this little arm up here with one of our exploration ships as we kind of finish off the south of the galactic center here, and hopefully be able to claim all of that space as ours if there's anything up there worth claiming. Looks like a decent physics planet over there maybe is about it over here. Yeah, there's a full physics planet over there. That's not too shabby.
Construction complete.
Sorry, I had somebody actually watching the broadcast through Steam, and I've never actually had that happen during one of my recordings. Okay, so we found a dimensional pocket. The ISS Inic Martyr never made it all the way to 8FV0R95 to study the anomaly surrounding the ship, along with its science officer, Manobach, and crew blinked out of existence as it was navigating the debris field, and then reappeared minutes later. Manobach reports that they found themselves briefly in some extra-dimensional space. External viewports revealed that they were surrounded by countless ships of alien design, suspended in a seemingly endless void. Before the crew could get their bearings, the vision abruptly faded and they found themselves back in regular space. However, roughly half of the crew are missing. The science officer Manobach speculates they may have been selectively trapped by some unknown mechanism in that region of space. He gained 200 experience out of it, lost half his crew. What do we have here? System survey. Yeah, we know about that. Construction complete. Construction complete. What did we finish a spaceport here? No, we haven't gotten the spaceport yet. So, oh yeah, we finished repairing a hydroponic bay, which they destroyed. Our slave support is down to 39. We have anything else building here? we're going to build a mining network there and build a energy power plant there. Okay. What is that? That's a new icon. Borders closed. The human
Research complete.
Human Union. We have allowed you to move about freely in our territory too long. Today we draw the line. They're down here. Okay, so they actually they were a I guess an atomic era when we met them. They're now actually interstellar, and they're bordering the fallen empire. That'll be interesting for the humans. Technology researched. Okay, we got a tile blocker done. Okay, orbital hydroponic farms. I think I'm going to go with Empire leader capacity, leader pool size, and leader recruitment cost is useful. Biolab 2 is useful. We're going to go with the orbital hydroponic farms. I find those to be useful as well. Has our mandate defensive pact with the Anathurian hegemony. So these two here are now mutual defensive pact, which is a bit troubling. The missing members of the ISS and the Martyr's crew, thought lost to the dimensional rift, have reappeared. They hailed us from on board an unknown vessel not entirely dissimilar to our own science ships, idling close to where the ISS and the Martyr originally experienced the dimensional disturbance. They claimed to remember nothing of their time outside our dimension aside from a vague awareness of having been away for some time. They wish for nothing but to return to service under Science Officer Monobach and intend to surrender their ship to the Grillian authorities. Oh, good. We gain a science ship. Okay, we'll take the science ship. Where is that science ship? It's the other, it's called the other science ship. And it's out there. Well, let's send you out and, oops, another science ship. We go, oh, we don't have a leader for him. Let's go ahead and recruit a leader. Research speed, new worlds, an honorary fail risk. Obviously, for a science ship, that's what we want. And then we will move you and start surveying over there. Okay. Should be getting a laser research done here too. Yes, 1 month. And then we will go into a ship design. Do a retrofit of our ships. Faction is down to 37%. Construction ship is busy.
Construction complete. Research
You're
complete.
still building a. There's our. Okay, so let me pause it there. We're still building our spaceport down here. We're growing into an energy area here, so we're going to go ahead and build a power plant there. Okay, let's see what we have for research. Research speed, energy storage capacity, and the capacity overload and power hub. Oh, the disruptor. I would love it, but it's a rather expensive one. I'm going to go for the cheap power hub and capacity overload and storage. We're actually finally starting to store some energy. And let us go ahead into ship design. Now our current ship that we've been using is the Insurer. It uses an energy siphon. Power use 5, cost 5, damage 3 to 10, average DPS is 1.59 versus the small red laser, which is an average DPS of 1.8. You can go ahead, I'm not sure I'm going to actually retrofit anything yet. Upgrade that to a blue laser. Let me compare the blue laser. 2.03 and minus 20% shield damage, ignore 15% of armor. This is 100% shield damage, so we're going to keep the energy siphons on. I don't think I have any other upgrades, really. The other thing I might do is maybe put 2 of those on. I'm not going to put any point defense or nuclear missiles on. I can't put anything on. I can maybe put armor on here. Selected component cannot be added to the slot. So what is an A slot? Small, medium. What's an A? I don't know what the A is, but we can't put anything there. Shields can't go there. Reactors can't go there. I'm not sure what can go there, but we don't have anything that can go there. So everything else is already at. So we're going to just save this as the Mark II. I don't know that I'm going to upgrade, do I? What's the difference? I need to build some more ships. I know that. Power +2, hull points 300, armor 4, shields 40, evasion, combat speed, damage 5.01, damage 5.67. It's not that big of a difference. Cost is only 3 more. Maintenance is 0.01 more. I guess we'll go ahead and upgrade. Might as well. We'll upgrade them. Once they're upgraded, we'll build some more and build up our fleet to about 20. I'm really trying to wait for destroyers, which is still a little under 3 weeks away.
Complete.
Oh, that didn't take long. In that case, let's go ahead and build... Oh, we can upgrade our spaceport. Let's do that first. Fleet upgraded. Construction complete. Yeah. Let's go ahead and upgrade that to a level 2. I didn't realize, I forgot that we could do the level 2 spaceport, and I can do that on my other spaceports as well. Yeah, I've got enough minerals. We'll do it for that one and this one as well. Okay, we're getting to the point where I need to look at expanding again. There's not been a lot of really good worlds. Hostile fleet present. Now, I never did take a look. We're supposed to be able to survey these. Shard systems immediately because of one of our policies, but I never did figure out how to do it. Huh. I'll have to search that offline again, maybe between these episodes here. What's your... let's go fleet stance to passive, and we'll skip this system. Survey those systems instead. Okay, Malkin's tent slaves down to 34%. That faction's slowly melting away. Didn't realize I was on slow speed. I forget every time I restart, it goes back down to normal speed, doesn't it? Okay, anyway, as far as planets, I don't think I've had any. Oh, there's a size 24. I take that back. 2, 4, 6 clearable. Oh, the Therian Stone. Oh. It's got wild storms, at high gravity. Doesn't matter. We need that planet. So we've got a governor leveling up. Architectural interest. Okay. So let's, as soon as one of our spaceports are done, we're going to build a colony ship. And then we will have to go into sector management. Construction on.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we've got science lab goes to a bio lab. Mining station. This is 2 and 2, 2 separate planets. Okay, I still have a habitable planet in the center
System
as well, but
survey
it wasn't
complete.
a very good one.
Construction complete.
It's only, yeah, it's a tiny one, 5 with 2 removables, so we can pass on that. Knew about that one. System surveyed. And set to do another survey. Construction complete. And nothing to upgrade here. We need more population before we can get another upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 6. We're building our 7th one. It's another energy producer.
Anomaly found.
And, oh, 70% chance to fail.
System
Anomaly level
survey
3.
complete.
Leave be for now. Construction complete.
Construction
Scientists
complete.
leveled up. Lots of things happening here. Engineering research level 4 now. That'll be useful. He's up to 21 a month. Scientists, yeah, we knew about that one. We're not going to research it. Not yet. Fully surveyed. That is out in that opposite direction. He's got, okay, spaceport done. Let's go ahead and go with, now first of all we have is Corvette assembly yards and observatories at the moment. The observatory I like, but I think I want that closer to the enemy, potential enemy area, so I'll build an observatory on the Hark space station. So we'll just go with a colony ship here. That takes us back down to 1,000 minerals. 1,100. Gaining 76 a month, that's useful.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
More construction done. Planetary, surface queue. A lot of multi. Okay, we're starting to grow into an engineering point. Upgrade our power plant. And then a spaceport done. That's in Mublar. I don't think we need to change anything there. That's until I get hydroponic. I might actually upgrade that one with hydroponic bay once that one is done, which is just about a year away. Global energy management is also a year away. And
Construction complete.
our destroyers are about 2 years away. That's the Hark Prime. That one will get the observatory. That will give me some scouting range, sensor range out there. Ships on the move. Slaves are down to 27%. Construction ship is nearly complete.
Construction complete.
Okay, that's
Construction
a research station
complete.
done. Upgrade.
Construction complete.
Upgrade. Those were upgrades as well. What do we have here? That one's not grown into it yet, but it's almost there. We're going to go ahead and build a
System survey complete.
oh, we must already have one, a mineral processing plant.
System survey complete.
I know it'll be unused initially, that's fine. 2 system surveys complete. Anything useful? A little bit of minerals out there. And you should have some more orders to do. Not much there at all. And you should have one more leveled up. Expertise, rocketry. Ooh. Okay, so which scientist is this? Science Officer Carva. That is, she is probably... Oh. Science Officer Carva. Let's take a look and see who she is. Level 2. She's commanding from beyond. Okay, yeah, she is commanding the other science ship. She's got rocketry now.
Construction complete.
Another spaceport. Oh,
Construction
observatory's
complete.
done.
System survey
Good
complete.
grief, things are happening all over the place here. Okay, so we've got Lyrium Prime now growing into a engineering research area. Good. And this one is a system survey. Lots of minerals in there. And an anomaly. Okay, are you scheduled to do some more surveys yet? Yes, you are. We'll go ahead and queue up a couple more while we're at it. Okay, should be getting close to a couple researches now. Our science is starting to build up fairly nicely. Construction ship. Almost want to grow into that one there. That's within our realm, just barely. I'm not sure I want to have a joining
Anomaly found.
0% risk. Point toward more interested discoveries to be pointed on the surface. A skill level 4 scientist. Good. I'm gonna have to deal with those crystallines here soon. Let's queue up another 10 minerals. That'll keep the construction ship busy for a bit while I look for other useful items. Where's our research at? 3 months, 5 months.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Okay, we've got a colony ship now. So we're going to take that. No spectacular spots to put the initial. It's probably the best spot there. Okay, that will be our 6th colony. I don't know if I'm going to deal with a sector. Initially, we can take a very small
Construction
penalty.
complete.
We got a stubborn trait. Okay, so let's take a look. We've got inactive buildings. Yeah, we knew about that. they will grow into that hopefully when they're done populating the lab there. That was the colony ship. Governor is stubborn. Leader experience gain minus 15%. Okay. Construction queue complete. Yeah. And then the system surveyed. Okay, this is a decent system. Metals, engineering, a little bit of energy. Of course, it's way out of our way, so. And no colonizable worlds up in that area either. It's like the closer we get to the galactic center, the fewer colonizable worlds we're finding. Well, our colony ship is en route. Old Explorer, located in a remote part of Stratal 3A. A science team of the ISS Enigma Martyr has found an out-of-place metallic tablet. It contains basic information about a distant system using an illustration of what appears to be a periodic table. Science officer Manabak has been able to use the information to deduce the location of and potential resources of the system. But once again, it doesn't actually highlight anything, and I don't see any new systems that
Research
have
complete.
suddenly given me
Anomaly
any kind
found.
of showcase on
Construction complete.
what minerals might be there. So don't know what if that event is actually really doing anything. Okay, what do we have now? System surveyed. We already looked at that. Okay, we got some research done. Anomaly being taken care of. Yelda Star Prime finishes its construction. Nothing to upgrade yet. How's food looking? +2, +5. 1, 2, 1. So we're doing okay. New research. Naval capacity 10%, farming subsidies, and hydroponic farms 2, along mountain tile blockers. We'll go with the one that we have a bonus for. That'll take it at only 13 months, and we're only a month away from another one as well. Leader gained a level 5 now. Anomaly film is -10.
Research
And we
complete.
just landed in the system. Okay, that gives us energy storage +1,000. Not that we're anywhere near that. Okay, swirling shadows. Immense ragged planes of shadow drift across Bredeman 2D's face. They are cast not by clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged or rather jointed to allow a small degree of articulation. Science officer Timothy is, as of yet, unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. The +6 society research. Nice. That's way out there. Okay, so we got the energy storage, power hub 1. Okay, we can
System
unlock
survey
the
complete.
etheric gas. Shield hit points. We can get planet fortification toughness and improved deflectors, or the plasma thrower. I'd like the plasma thrower. It's a bit too expensive, but it does match our expertise. You know what? Hell yeah, why not? It's only two years. Okay, that's not bad. What did we just complete? I forgot what we just completed. Oh yeah, the Power Hub 1 building there, and the orbital hydroponics. Okay, so if we have a food problem, now's the time to address it. And if we can do it without gaining any more... Okay, that is the signal that it is the end of the session. I guess it's a good place to stop. I'll have to take a look and see what kind of food, if we need orbital hydroponics or not. At the moment, we appear to be okay. That's our lowest. I'm getting almost 2 extra food per month. So I don't think we have any real food issues right now. We're not going to get any more food on this planet. That's fine for now. Same thing with this planet. Looks like no more food. Lots of places we can clear now, however. We're going to work on clearing some more science if there's any engineering. There isn't. Oh, we're migrating to Geico. We're migrating away from here. We do have extra food. Habitability 80%. I wonder why he's migrating away. What's Geico look like? Oh, because we have unused buildings. I bet that would be why. Does it say where we're migrating into? We have 2 unused buildings here. I'm gonna guess they're gonna migrate into that mineral processing plant. I don't know. I don't know, but anyway, that is the end of this session. We are in year 37 now. Just about ready to lay our 6th colony. The colony ship's actually in system, just hasn't quite arrived to the planet yet. So episode 10, and we have again our 6th system getting ready to be colonized. We're still behind everybody, I'm sure. The Zarian realms, we have a better tech than they do. Their fleet power is superior. I think once we get plasma throwers, we'll have destroyers as well, and we're superior to the humans who just got elevated to the interstellar. Once we can build destroyers, we can actually start closing the gap on some of these. Hazar, slightly more fleet power, but not much. Of course, the Fallen Empire. Our vassals actually have the same fleet power as we do. The Figuar, the far south green ones, are superior fleet power. The Autocracy, actually our capacity is caught up to theirs, so it's just fleet power now. And fleet power for the Anatherian as well, just south of us. We are only months away from destroyers, 7 months to be precise. Just over 2 years we'll get plasma throwers. I think once we get both of those, so sometime next session, we will start building some destroyers, and we will address that gap between our fleet power and their fleet powers and become a truly interstellar power to fear. So once again, episode 10 is in the books. Thanks for joining, everybody. I hope you're enjoying the series, and we'll catch you next time.